Alright everyone, welcome back to another random wheel challenge here in Forza Horizon 5. Today we're going to be trying to set some good times in Rivals laps in a car that is randomly chosen for us. So, let's see what our criteria is for today. Alright, let's choose our discipline: road, street, or dirt. Road it is. Now we have some modifiers. We can either have front wheel drive, 30,000 credit limit, or a miracle. It's 40% for either of those and 20% for the miracle. Alright, we got a $30,000 limit. However, that doesn't matter too much depending on what we get with this one, our class, B, A, or S1. If it's S1, it's going to be real difficult. Alright, A class it is. That's right in the middle. It could be difficult, it could not. We have not locked ourselves out of going to the auction house. Alright, first things first, we're going to look through the auction house to see if we can find a good deal. We're going to set our max buyout to 20,000 credits so we can buy something that's fairly cheap and hopefully good. Oh, and first things first, it's a Supra. That's actually not too bad, and we could probably get it for 10,000, but let's look for something else that's not obviously a Supra right off the bat. Ah, here we go. This is a good call. Corvette 2002 Z06. Let's get this guy, and we can upgrade it. Alright, we are at 13,950 credits. We got twin turbos, we got front and rear anti-roll bars, we got race cams and valves, race twin turbo, street engine block, and street brakes, and that puts us right at 13,950. And we are not even close to top of A class, but this is where we're going to be at. We did get 700 horsepower though. Let's see what tuning options we have. We're going to lower the tire pressure a whole bunch and hope for the best in this thing. No gearing, which sucks. No camber adjustment, which sucks. Anti-roll bars we can change, so we're going to meta those. 10 and 65, of course. Can we do anything to the springs? Nope. Damping? Nope. Aero? Nope. Brakes? Nope. Differential? No. Alright, that's all we got. Let's hope that this thing is decent. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be, but who knows. Alright, let's see what we can do with our 700 horsepower Corvette that has basically nothing to it. That slides pretty well. It's not what we were going for, but that's not bad. And then we just take all those out. Let's go do some A-class rivals, shall we? Alright, we're going to do Rivals A-Class around the Mexico circuit. However, we were going to do online. I was thinking about doing online after we got this all done. And there's no way. We will get absolutely smoked. So we're going to have to stick with Rivals today. Alright, we're going to do two separate Rivals on two different tracks. And we're also going to race pro drivatars around those same tracks after the Rivals. So let's see how we get along with this guy. Alright, here we come on our flying lap. I screwed up the last lap, so we're leaving it out. This guy has a good amount of power, but it has absolutely no brakes and no handling whatsoever. Come on, car. Dip the tires in the dirt. Ooh, that was a bad idea. Full throttle. Drifted all the way around the track. Not really, but that seems like what's happening. Gonna let off here. Come on. This was originally just supposed to be pain for me, and that is exactly what it is. It's making life difficult. I can't talk either. Ooh, slidey boy. Come on. Man, I should have left the budget at 50,000. We might have been okay. Last episode we did 50,000. And we definitely should have done it again. There's no way if we had S1 that would be any good whatsoever. Brakes. Slider all the way into the corner. Stomp on it. Spin the tires the whole way out. Keep her going. Brake, slow down. Ooh, drift it. There we go. 112.09. Not too bad. Definitely terrible, but, you know. Let's see how we do against pro drivatars around the same circuit, shall we? What the hell? That was an awesome horn to spawn into. My horn's much worse. That's us right now, anytime we try and race. Alright, solo, Horizon Mexico circuit, in our Corvette. Alright, difficulty and settings, what do we set to? Above average, because I was doing something with a friend, we were testing some tunes, whatever. Let's try pro, because we can't do unbeatable. I've learned, even with, like, a decent meta tune and a good car, unbeatable is still very difficult, so pro it is. Updating drivatars. Got the screen to go black, so it loads them in, and start race. Okay, let's see if we can ball on a budget. There's a cop car right there. That's hilarious. I get some grip. Spin the tires still. Everyone should be around our PI area, but I don't know. We may still have a very hard time with this. In fact, I'm certain of it. Ooh. When racing very difficult opponents like this, I typically just focus on getting the best time possible and ignoring all of the AI and hope that we can get in front of them just by getting a good time. Typically that works out for me, but you know, sometimes in cars like this, it doesn't. Use all the power we have to get up to them. Come on. We're gonna try and not bully the AI in any way, shape, or form. Ooh, tapped him. Gonna use all of our skill and all of 700 horsepower to get past him. Hard in the brakes. Come on. Blow our way down for the corner. Cut it as good as possible. Ooh, these lead four, I can tell, are going to be difficult. See if we can get them up the inside, catch the dirt with the tires, and see if we can get some... Ooh, some better cornering. No, we came in too hot. Man, this would have been a breeze in front-wheel drive because we could have had a fully upgraded A-Class car. Brakes. Coming in hot. Cut him up the inside, see if we can get past him. Not doing too bad, not doing too bad. Maybe I was wrong about those first four. Maybe it's just number 1 and 2 that we're gonna have to worry about. Then again, maybe, okay, they're fighting each other. Cool, first place it is. Confirmed, you can ball on a budget. Unless you drift all the way through the corner. You know what? Embrace the drift. Nice. Okay, and we lost the position, but that's okay. Gotta make it entertaining. If we can pass him on the inside. Okay, yeah, I guess we can pass him on the inside. For some reason, he way locked up the tires there. Okay, as it turns out, all you need to do to beat Pro Drivatars is have 30,000 credits and the auction house. And horsepower. That's basically it. Well, and anti-roll bars. Pretty easy. Let's jump to another track. I think we're going to do a sprint race this time because we did this circuit track and it worked out. So let's do a sprint race. I think this is the one we're going to do. The the White Dunes sprint. I think it's got some, it's got a good amount of corners and stuff, but it's also got a lot of high speed section, which is kind of what we want. All right, let's start off with our rivals. We are 3 seconds in our best car to keep up with Suster, Mr. Suster Xbox over there. And I can tell you that this is going to be kind of difficult. This track works really well for cars that handle really well, and I'll tell you what, this car does not do that. All right, let's see how we do compared. Oh, and he's in it's either a GT Mark 1 or 2. So, yeah, we're going to lose here. Pretty handily, I'm certain of it. We have more power, I'm sure, more speed at least, but he's definitely got the handling on us. Hard on the brakes. Trying to not drift it. Ooh, drift around the corner. Careful there. These twin turbos are really doing their work today. I wonder how much PSI this thing's running. 15 pounds? That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. We actually handle better than I thought we were going to. We're about where he's at, but probably not as good. Obviously, since we're behind him. Okay, stay off the wall. We want a clean time. Hard on the brakes, hit that corner. Spin the tires on the way out. Third gear, where we want to be. Careful. I'm wondering if we're going to beat the Pro Drivatars on this one too. I think we'll get in front of them with all the power we have, but other than that, who knows? Alright, here we come into the place where we can make up some time on him. We got all of our power pushing us up the hill. And I believe he is in an A-Class, like top of A-Class car, so we're actually not doing too bad. I'm for sure certain that I have an A-Class car that would beat this time. Well, I may come back and do that later on my own. Or maybe it'll be the bonus content for this video. Stick to the end to find out. Ooh, harden the brakes. Flip the corner. Back into the power, just gently. Third gear, full power. Full throttle, rather. Careful through the corner. We'll slide the tires, slide the rear end out. Ooh, careful. Okay, here we go. Alright, as we imagined, we weren't gonna beat him. But we didn't do too bad. We are only 5 seconds, 4 or 5 seconds behind him, which is pretty good considering we have like 32 PI points to catch up on. Maybe we'll turn this car into an A-class car and then try and beat that time. Alright, here we go. Same car, same track, Pro Drivatars. Let's see how we do. If it's anything like the last race, we'll end up beating them, which is definitely the goal, but I'm not expecting. I'm going to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Yes, sir, they all seem to handle better than us. No surprise there. Is our power going to help us out, though? Ooh, maybe they don't handle better than us. They all seem to slow way down. Wait, who's clear out in first? Is it Don Joan's song? That's who I would expect. Oh, look. Oh, get out of my way, you stupid Crown Vic. You don't even have the lights this time. Ooh, careful. Come in too fast. Don't hit the wall. Come on, Corvette. We gotta catch up to first. Gotta be real gentle with the throttle. Oh, it's Rookie. Rookie's a random guy I added because I was racing online with him one day, and him and I were battling it out from first pretty tightly up in S2. Made the pass on JZ40, whatever he wants to be called. Cut that corner like a pro. See if we can catch up first. All right, we're closing in on him. We got the power to keep up, but he pulls away from us in the corners. Just gonna have to throttle down and hope for the best here. Thing actually doesn't do too bad through some of these longer sweeping corners, but the tight corners, that's where we have a hard time. When he's in a, what's that thing? An Impala, that's what it is. Let's see if we can catch him. I want to finish in front of him. Ooh, this is going to be a tight finish. Maybe not. Maybe not. We drifted around that whole corner and ruined it. Oh, and I hit all the trees. That's okay. Finish backwards with style. Not too bad. Well, for $30,000, 30,000 credits rather, you can beat Pro Drivatars. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Another random wheel challenge completed. $30,000 Corvette will beat Pro Drivatars, which is actually kind of surprising. I definitely learned something, and I had a lot of fun making it. It's kind of a squirrely car to handle. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Stick around for the extra content to see me turn this thing into a Meta A car and see if we can beat that time. Okay, for 45,000 credits, almost 46,000 credits, you can make it a Meta A car. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can beat that time in our Meta version of this car. Definitely more acceleration right off the bat. Definitely going to have better handling because we upgraded the tires and made it all-wheel drive. And we are pulling away from them. We got a much better transmission. Shifts way faster. Oh yeah, this thing grabs hard now. A little bit on the brake. Nice corner. Don't need brakes for this corner, no sir. We definitely got a much better car now, no surprise. And that 30,000 budget was definitely a limiter. Little bit of brake. Back in the throttle. Yes, this thing is definitely going to beat that time. Handily. Hard on the brakes. Let's hit this corner just right. Yes, sir. Ooh, we kind of cut that. I didn't want to cut it that far, but that's okay. Gonna get a nice clean A time. That's what we want. When I say meta car, I mean meta-tuned A-class car, not really meta. It's still a good car, though. Man, this is almost like a nice relaxing drive now that we have this thing upgraded and tuned right. Holy cow. And we're smoking that time. We were 5 seconds behind him. Hit the corner nice and perfectly. Little bit of slide on the way out. It's okay. I don't even know how much horsepower we're making. I think it's less, actually. Yeah, it's much less. Much less horsepower, but we have so much more grip that it does not matter. Tap the brakes here, hit the corner nice and perfect, just like that. Flip the apex, rather, whatever you want to call it. Same thing there. Well, well, well. Talk about a much better car, huh? We were 5 seconds behind him before, and with another 40,000 credits, we're now more than 2 seconds ahead of him. That's what we're talking about.